guys know someone who's been affected or diagnosed with cancer, diabetes, or Alzheimer's disease. That's pretty much all of us. The good news is stem cells offer a great potential in the research of these diseases. So stem cells bring hope to the modern medicine in curing many of these life-threatening diseases. In this presentation, I'm going to tell you what stem cells are, the potential of stem cells, and the proof of their success. So what are stem cells? Stem cells are cells that can replenish themselves by dividing, and they can also specialize into many other types of stem cells. There are three main types of stem cells. The first one is adult stem cells. They are the most abundant type. They're found throughout all our skin cells, and they're the most likely to be used in the cure of diseases because they can actually alter back into the embryonic stage, which is also the second one, the most controversial, because it's basically abortion because it's taken from the embryo. And then the last one is the blood cord stem cells, which are found in the umbilical cord when a baby is born, and those are important in the production of blood and can be used for blood transfusion. The potential. So now that you know what stem cells are, what is their potential? The most important potential purpose in the production of stem cells is that they can be used for the treatment of cell-based diseases. An example of this would be diabetes. In diabetes, you're lacking beta cells for insulin, so stem cells can be used to create more beta cells and hopefully eliminate diabetes. And then another example would be transplants. Today, there are so many people who need transplants, but there's not enough donors, so they're just waiting. The good thing is stem cells can be used to create more organs in people that are needing a transplant. These examples bring me to my last point. What is the proof of the success of stem cells? So here's Laura Dominguez. She was 16 when she got into a car accident. She was paralyzed from the neck down, and she was told she would never walk again. So she decided to undergo surgery that would remove tissue from her olfactory sinus, which is behind the nose, and transplant it into her spinal cord. And after a few weeks, it was 70% back to normal at the injury site, and today she can walk with the use of a walker. And then, in another story on National Geographic, this man was at a campfire and he got second-degree burns all along his arm and his shoulder. And he decided to try this new experimental skin cell gun. And what it does is it takes water and a sheet of your own skin cells, and it's like a spray paint gun, and it just sprays on like the burn. And then in 3 hours, his condition improved greatly, and then in 4 days, it was completely gone. In conclusion, stem cell research offers an optimistic view for the future of treatment of these diseases that have no cure at this time. Stem cells are able to specialize into many cells, offer great potential, and there are already a number of success stories. Hopefully in the near future, stem cells will play a more prominent role in the cure of these diseases. And then I only talked about a few of them, but here's other potential uses of stem cells. So there's baldness, blindness, deafness, other types of cancers, Crohn's disease, missing teeth. So the potential is great in stem cell research.